Devam. Bir önceki bölümde buzullarda bayağı bir uğraşmıştık, böyle gezdik dolaştık, madenlere gittik, efendim ormanlara gittik, donmuş yerler, topraklar, dağlar, ağaçlar, donmuş cesetler bulduk, arkadaşlarımızı gördük, lokustlarla savaştık ve sonunda gizli buzulların altındaki gizli laboratuvara ulaşmış olduk. Yine bir şeyler görecek bu. Bakayım aşağıya. Güruhu yenemezler ya. Daha önce yendik, nasıl yenemezler? Abi hastalık mı? Genetik bir şey mi? Ben çözemedim hala. Mira. Bak yanlışlıkla birine sokacaksın sana bıçağı.
It's nothing.
Well, good, because we found it. Come on.
Oh shit.
O bıçağı yanlışlıkla birine sokacağız. Görünmez olurum. Ya da buradan mı gideceğiz?
We're not getting in there. Not with those turrets in place.
Generator here.
Ya bu jeneratörler niye görmüyor?
Shock trap with fried, I think.
Ben de çok tuzağını deniyorum şu anda da. Heh.
Sounds like that did the trick. Shit. We didn't get all of it.
Gotta be another generator somewhere.
Abi sen ne ara oraya gittin ya?
Found the other one.
All right, that did it. Now you ready to get some
Hop.
answers?
More than ready.
Sinek, böcek.
Well, one big difference between this place and New Hope. They weren't worried about getting found. No fake shipping depot, no front.
Açıl susam açıl.
Okay. Ow! That stuck me.
You're this upset? About a pinprick?
I have sensitive hands.
Proper identification is required for entry. Your entry has been denied. Good day.
What?
Niles? Is that you?
Proper identification is required for entry.
Proper identification.
Hey, you can give it a shot, but it's gonna hurt more than you think.
Entry granted.
Welcome home.
Welcome home.
If you would, follow me.
Nasıl ya?
Care to explain that welcome home?
Do you really require an explanation?
think I like the gibberish spouting dolls more than this cryptic garbage can.
Ah, I see you've met my vastly inferior construct at New Hope. This way, please.
What the hell? It's freezing in here.
Goodness. Apparently, some of our cryojets are malfunctioning. There must be a fault in our system.
You don't say.
Of course, we cannot proceed until those cryojets are disabled. Would you mind terribly?
Miserable little garbage can, mother.
Cryojets are probably powered like the turrets. Let's find a generator. All right, that did it.
Well then, let's get back to that garbage can.
Well done.
Yeah, Jack's good.
I've been meaning to reset those cryojets for quite some time.
Borderlands'taki robotun daha ciddisi. Kome. Oo, çatışma çıkmış burada abi. Herkes donmuş.
Niles, really looking forward to you explaining this.
Oh, nothing but the remains of an old industrial accident.
No, these things. Same as the ones at New Home.
Yeah, notice.
Ah, yes. My work there began as an effort to cure children ill with rust lung.
Abi 9
But it
tırısını
grew
yaptınız
into
ya.
something far more significant. The cog wanted medicine. I gave them gods. Oh well, water under the bridge.
Bir saniye, bunun kaskım var.
Please, this way.
So after the cog shut you down, why come all the way out here?
Our family needed a place to continue our work in solitude.
No way your family built this alone.
I am quite certain you lack the necessary clearances for that information. This next area is quite fascinating.
What the hell?
The path to every breakthrough is paved with failure. Here are some of our more unstable specimens.
This breakthrough of yours, how did you manage it?
One of the miner's children, as it happens. She was resistant to aging, disease. We raised her as our own.
Kaç oldu? 10. Kaç tane gear donmuş burada ya tesiste.
You may find this especially interesting.
What is it?
That is one of our first successful hybrids.
Hybrid? You mean a locust?
One and the same. In our previous facility, we had problems with genetic stability. The sires were distempered and sterile. A problem for obvious reasons. But the Locust were different. Highly controllable, the perfect soldiers, and blessedly able to reproduce.
What made them different?
Their cells. You see, the emulsion miners' children provided a marvelous genetic repository, as did the indigenous creatures of the Hollow.
In all of your genetic research, it's in here?
Of course.
Oh shit. Hey, chat, come here! I need you to download everything off this terminal.
Niye hata yapar yazdı?
Oh man. I don't think I want to know what any of these file names mean.
But when the extent of one very special child's genetic immunity to emulsion became clear, our work...
Dediğim olay ya, Locust'ları bunlar yapmış. Ben zannediyordum ki, yani birçoğunuz da benim gibi düşünüyordur. İlk oyunlar Locust'lar zaten bu gezegende olan kişilerdi.
That of course.
Ama hibrit diyor. Neyin hibriti işte? Neyin
Or as
mirası?
you know her, Queen Mirror.
You bred her with the sires?
Nothing so monstrous. Her stem cells, however, were delightfully complementary to sire DNA. But we underestimated so much. Young Mirror's strong maternal feelings, for instance.
Let me guess. She led her children to slaughter you all.
No. Well, yes. But I meant her more traditional maternal feelings for her daughter. Little Raina,
Büyük annesi.
your mother.
What? You're lying.
I am not. Your mother was born here and taken from us by her spineless father, thus causing young Mirror's unfortunate rebellion.
Why are you telling me this?
You have so many gifts you do not yet understand.
Hey, what's going on?
He will kill you if he knows. They all will.
What did you just say? Hey, what are you...
Why did you come here with me? What did JD tell you?
Kate, I am not gonna hurt you.
No? Maybe you should. Or maybe I should.
Hey,
That would indeed sever the link between you and the Locust.
now shut up!
I won't let them do to me what they did to my mother.
Your mother? And what did they do to your mother?
In the hive, they changed her. It killed her. I killed her.
But that is the process that allows them to learn, to grow. Without a queen, they remain unguided.
See? I'm a weapon.
No. You're not.
Back in the village, when I was inside that snatcher, I was controlling them.
What?
I think I killed Oscar.
Wait a minute. You think? Or you did?
I don't know. I don't know. I want it out of my head. I want it to stop.
Okay.
And you're gonna stop it.
And if I do not?
Then we delete you and destroy every bit of your precious research.
Then please, allow me to assist you.
And we're supposed to just trust your good word here?
You are free to trust or not trust whomever you like. But tell me something. Your mother and the hive. Did she resist?
Of course she did.
So I feared. Young Mirror needed no such crude incorporation.
Niles, tell me something. My grandfather. Who was he?
One of my best geneticists. He fled with little Raina because he no longer believed in our work.
Did Mira know where he took her?
I told Mira Raina had perished in the escape attempt. I assumed that would end the matter. I greatly miscalculated. But it appears we have another malfunction. Perhaps you could address it?
Right.
Burada makineler var.
Ah, he's done it. Your little friend is quite handy.
Hey, watch your garbage can. Jack's phone.
Well, you do make a lovely couple. Would you please follow me?
Geldi. Merak sadece.
Almost there now.
I'm curious. How does it feel to have your
Baksana abi
life's work
Locust'ta bunlar
paralyzed?
oluşturmuşlar
I
hibrit
choose
olarak.
to view it differently. The Locust longed for independence. Mira showed them the way. I have always been proud of your grandmother. I still am. This way, please.
Ben buna da güvenmiyorum ya.
What the hell is that thing?
The matriarch was generated from your grandmother's stem cells and sire DNA. She amplified
Bu var
Mira's
ya
ability to
canlanırsa
communicate with
kesin
the
neden
Locust.
canlanır diye düşünüyorum yani. Bir boss fight olabilir. Böyle gösterdiklerine göre bu ne lan?
This device is where Mira first learned to control her power, but we can also use it to sever your leg
Aa şey bu.
if you choose.
Zırhlı. Bu şeyle ölüyordu sadece.
So how does it work?
By mildly damaging your brain.
Şafağın
What?
çekiciyle.
By oddly damaging her brain?
Her connection to the Locust is based on a genetic algorithm inside her temporal lobe. Altering that requires anesthesia, you could say.
Sounds like a lobotomy.
A lobotomy is highly invasive. This is directed. While I work, the matriarch will guide your mind, undetected, to where it must go.
Okay, all right. No. You are not doing this. I do not trust this can.
Then watch him. But I have to do this. I'm losing control. I won't hurt anyone else, understood?
Understood.
Yeni kraliçemiz çok yaşa.
I will make this as painless as possible.
Yeah, you better. okay?
She is fine. Patience.
Hey, Kate, I'm here. I'm here.
Mom?
Hey, Niles? Niles? Where you going? Niles! Stop! Shit! Jack, get over here, shut this down! Get out!
Kandırdı o. Bunu kraliçe yapmaya çalışıyor aksine.
Hey, are you okay?
Yeah, but
Okay, come on, we can talk about it later.
no, listen. He used me. My mother, she's alive.
What?
I mean, it wasn't really her, except it was. Where is he?
Emergency shutdown in effect.
Come on. He went this way. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on!
Kaçış mı yine? Silah da yok.
After him!
Get back here, Niles! God damn it! Shit!
Surely you see I've done you a kindness. You are no longer vulnerable to the hive mind, and your mother has been awakened. Well, so to speak.
Ugh! I'm gonna fucking kill you!
I don't think he can hear us.
I don't give a shit!
Cryogenic lockdown commencing. Please exit the lab immediately.
Shit. We gotta stop it. Look for a way through.
Nereden gideceğiz?
Hey, it's getting colder. We gotta do something. There's gotta be a way to lift this lockdown.
Ya şunu... Ya kırılıyormuş ya bu. Hani... Böyle bir şey ya.
You're not gonna do anything but freeze if we don't lift this lockdown.
Shit! I think this was Niles!
Then slap his hand on that scanner.
Identification. Director Niles Denson. Approved. Cryogenic lockdown terminated.
Industrial accident, my ass. He put this whole place in a deep freeze right before he bled to death.
Good fucking riddance.
Bir şey servis kalacak ben değil.
The matriarch is...
Mader Şahi'ye gitmiş ya.
Oh, I'm sure that's not gonna be a problem.
Dedim ama.
Let's just find Niles. Come on.
Freeing the matriarch was unwise. You will die. Which
Bu
means you
büyük
will
annemine
never
bu
become
çizimden
the
çok fazla
grandchild
öfke
of your
hissediyorum.
mother.
Böyle büyüseydim yani burada bu insanlarla keşke bazı şeyleri farklı yapsaydım diyebilir miydim bilmiyorum. Şu değiş nasıldı? Ne ekersen onu biçersin.
Help me lift this.
Gerçekleri öğrendik. Kaçma zamanı şimdi artık. Yeter, bu kadar gerçek yeter, fazla bile. Dokuzlar bir ayrı bir ırk değilmiş yani.
Kate, you want to tell me what the hell Niles is talking about?
Later, after we deal with Niles.
Every child needs a playmate. Have fun.
Evet, gerçek lokuslar geri döndü.
I see it, I see it!
Hemen de silah alıyorlar, hemen.
Let's take him down!
Şu
Jack, shock trap.
Watch it! More locusts!
You see, what you don't realize, what none of you realize, is that my children will never die. They have been designed to withstand generational conflict. They may withdraw, they may hibernate, but they will always return. We have seen to that.
I am really looking forward to shutting that garbage can up!
Jack, shock trap.
Okay, it looks like we're clear.
Let's keep moving. Niles can't get away.
şunu da alayım. Vay be, lokuslara bak sen.
It's locked.
There's gotta be a way to open it.
Buldum.
Jack, see where that leads.
Kate, more
Sıvanlar
locusts are
falan
coming.
farklı demek
Then
ki.
hold them off!
Hey Jack, don't take your time on this. Kate, Jack got the door open.
Good, but we can't leave yet. I'm not letting these things live.
All right, then let's finish them off.
Roger hostile. Shit, they keep coming! Gotcha! Shit! and let's get after Niles. Time to go.
Bence biz böyle elimiz boş gidemeyiz buradan. Ben diyeyim, bizi buradan çıkarmaz o. O bizi çıkarmaz. Dedim. Os.
Close the door! Close it!
Oo.
Is that gonna hold?
I have exactly zero interest in finding out. Let's go.
What the hell is that thing?
I got a glimpse inside its head. You don't want to know. Where the hell is Niles?
My goodness. Someone seems to have awakened my sires from their long hibernation. I wonder who that could have been.
Del, get ready.
Holy shit! You're even uglier up close! Hey! More of them!
I see him.
Oh, it's been so long since my sires have run free.
This'll work.
Aa, götürüyor da bizi.
That's all of them.
So then let's keep after Niles. Come on. Hey, Niles! We're still coming!
I really don't think he can hear you.
Şunu alayım, şunu
I
alayım. Tamam.
really don't care! Let's get this open.
Hadi Jack.
Shit, stop.
Yapma.
Wait, you didn't see us? You think it's blind?
I think so. It sure doesn't like the cold.
In the machine. You saw inside that thing's mind.
I don't know whose mind it was, but it was angry.
O sevmiyormuş.
Del, more silence!
Yakaladık yine lan. Yine yakaladı. Allah.
Sweet!
Lab's clear. Let's keep going.
My sire's interest in self-preservation was always lacking. But I assure you, there will be no escaping the matriarch.
Del, Niles is leaking something. Looks like he... Wait, Del! There he is! Damn it!
Yine kaçtı ya, yine kaçtı ya.
Jack,
Jack, aç şunu.
Come on, come on! Right behind you, Niles.
What has been
Öteki
done
de bizim
cannot
peşimizde
be
ama.
undone. This planet is now
Kimse umursamıyor herhalde.
I told you I'd get you.
Look out!
Oh my!
Bizden önce
Go!
buldu.
Now or never! Let's kill this thing!
Look! On its back!
Gördüm.
It knows where you are!
Hop.
It doesn't like the cold! Doesn't it freezes ass!
Hop.
Get up, get up!
Yapma.
You gotta move! It's coming for you!
Alayım iyiydi be. Of, of, of.
Watch it! Watch it!
Şunu alacağım, şunu alacağım.
I can! Shoot us back! I owe you one.
Dur artık be. Öyle artık be.
Katie! This thinks you're lynching, right? Well, get ready to switch off!
Sonunda be. Dürtün şöyle bir dürt. Elinde bıçak var. Bir sok gırtlağına bir şey yap. Belli olmaz ölüp ölmedi.
And you're sure what you saw was real?
It was real.
Okay, then maybe she'll, I don't know, help us somehow.
She would, if she could. But she's not my mother anymore.
Then who is she?
Their queen.
Come on, time to get out of here.
Çıkın artık şuradan. Gerçekleri de öğrendiniz.
If they really got their queen, and Nas is right about what happens next, we need a new plan.
No, we need the old plan. We need the Hammer of Dawn.
Sonunda bir insan yüzü artık. Şu ikisi var ya böyle artık bunaldım böyle. İkisi. Azıcık bir diğerlerini görelim ya. Oh.
You think I'm gonna give you a one-of-a-kind piece of tech without the ability to track it to the center of the planet?
Yeah, fine. And speaking of one of a kinds, help me hook up this skiff.
You find what you're looking for?
Yeah. And now we need to kill it.
Is she, you know, all right?
Not really. But let me ask you something. How long would it take to get the Hammer of Dawn up and running?
Funny you should ask. The data drive you found months ago about the UIR?
Yeah?
Interesting stuff.
Interesting how?
You'll see. And lucky for us, I have an old UIR contact. Take us home, Sam.
Got it, sweet cheeks.
Evet. Bir bölümün daha sonuna geldik herhalde. Birkaç hafta sonra. Çöl mü bu sefer? İşte arada en azından birazcık daha böyle başlardaki gibi olsaydı hemen aralarda buzullar, çöl falan daha iyi olurmuş. Çünkü gameplay'i de gördüm hani çölde de aynı şekilde aynı aracı kullanıyoruz yine bir alan falan veriyor. Birazcık normal ilerleseydi sonra geçseydi keşke. Neyse.
Never been in UIR territory before.
You still haven't. Vascar was independent. The UIR had the pleasure of occupying, excuse me, liberating this glorious land.
Okay. Remember how I told you only pissed off nomads lived out here now? Meet Garen Paddock, the most pissed off and nomadic of them all.
This is your old UIR contact?
Two things I dislike, Baird. The cog and children. You've brought me both.
Two things I dislike? Old men and deserts. And yet, here we are.
I like this one. Follow me.
So, it turns out the UIR space program went way beyond what the COG publicly revealed. Somewhere in this cosmodrome here, there's a rocket loaded with functional Hammer of Dawn satellites. I think we can get the entire system back online and start hitting the swarm where they live.
If the UIR has satellites during the Pendulum Wars, why didn't you use them?
The politicians wanted their armistice. Launching those satellites would have guaranteed another century of war. But still, some in our military tried to launch.
It kinda triggered a small civil war, actually.
So we know this Cosmodrome's layout. Where are the satellites?
Try the rocket hangar. Here.
And the wind flares are too severe to fly over that desert. So that's where your skiff comes in.
Question. How do we know these satellites are still functioning? Or if they're even compatible with ours?
Answer. We don't. And that's where you come in.
Unless you're too cowardly. Or stupid. Or weak.
Man, who is that?
A friend, believe it or not. But for now, get to know the layout of that place. There's a good chance most of it's buried in sand.
Tek tek uydu arayacağız şimdi.
Come and see me before you go.
Evet, yeni bölüme başladık herhalde. Yeni konum bulundu, terk edilmiş hava alanı. Neyse. Bir sonraki bölümde görüşmek üzere, kaldığımız yerden devam edeceğiz bakalım. Maceraya da bu macerada, büyük macerada daha neler yaşayacağız. Uyduları bulmamız gerekiyor. Öncelikle uyduları bulduktan sonra Şafak'ın balyozunu tekrar aktif hale getirmemiz ve güruhu yok etmemiz gerekiyor. Şu an için görev bu. Yani bir sonraki bölümde sadece uydu arayacağız ve etrafı keşfedeceğiz. Neyse. Görüşmek üzere efendim. Kendinize çok çok iyi bakın. Hoşçakalın.